on are you?
Oh, yes. Over hill, over dale, there a bush, there a briar, over park, over pale, there a flood, there a fire. I do wander home everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I do observe the fairy queen to dew her orbs upon the green.
Can't understand a word she says. Do what?
Her orbs.
Do you know what?
Oh,
never mind.
Farewell now, lob of spirits. I'll be gone. The queen and all her elves come here anon.
Come here, you fairies. Oh, no, you're not. I got here first, see, and I've bagged this spot. The king doth hold his revels here tonight, and if he doth meet the queen, they'll only fight. Oh, it's getting worse, it is, I must confess. The whole of fairyland's in a mess, and we're all getting old and strange. What the woodland truly needs, a change. But we have this spot till set of moon, so off you hop. Oh, I spoke too soon.
What should I do with this here bag? I've half a mind to stick to the path. We've come all this way from Dear Pratt's Bottom. More than 300 miles. The babes have been in awful pain, the worse than having, wait for it, toothache. 18 hours stuck on that kojo. Me bum hurts something chronic. I'm all frosty feeling flushed. I'd better take me tonic. It's not for fun to take this stuff, it's purely therapeutic. The thing is, once you've sucked enough, you can't think of anything to rhyme with therapeutic. Through the teeth, round the gums, look out tonsils, here it comes. Sex bomb, sex bomb, I'm a sex bomb. Oh, what a day. All this way from Pratt's Bottom to Polruan with a babe, and now I've gone and lost them. 2 children, Sean and Sean. You haven't seen Sane and Sean? I mean, you haven't seen Sane and Sean? Seen Sean and Sean? Oh, see his teeth. They're no good, they're not mine, you know, I borrowed them. A courtesy set from the dentist while mine are having their MOT. Mandatory oral test. It's the law after 30,000 miles. I'm having my molars rolled in siceless files. eye teeth widened and canines warped, fillings flossed, root canals dredged, plaque plucked, and my wisdom teeth installed. I missed out on them first time round, it seems. You know, I can't help feeling that someone's looking at me, that the wild wood is full of eyes. Oh my! You don't get many of those to the pound, do you?
What's the matter with you then?
Well, here I am all alone in the deep dark wood, and I was afraid you might try to kiss me.
What? Me? Kiss you? How am I going to do that with a bucket in each hand?
Well, you could always put one down and I could hold it up there.
Anyway, I wouldn't take advantage of a pretty young thing.
Oh, you say the sweetest things.
No, 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 the old trout like you.
How dare you? God, you know, I've been painted by Sir Joshua Reynolds.
He didn't do much of a job, did he? I mean, the undercoat's all smudged, he's missed most of the corners, and he's got putty in the strangest of places.
Never so insulting.
You got a lot to look forward to, then.
Not all of what you see is natural.
I hope very little of what I see is natural.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got a fortune in gold secreted about my person.
Bullion?
No, it's true. Beg your pardon. Psst. I am not. How dare you cast nasturtiums?
It's the Baron! Oh, I must not leave you.
No, let's skip the second part and just get on with the first.
Madam, I'll have you know, I promise to another.
Finders keepers.
Well, if we don't go, the Baron will find us indisposed.
I don't care as long as distance be paused if I'm not in.
Oh, look, Baron, there's a very nasty accident. Unhand me, you unspeakable word. Quiet. I am the Baron Harder. I own half the land at the edge of these woods.
Sire, you think it was a good idea to take a shortcut through these here woods?
Why on earth not, you pusillanimous vermin?
No, flattery will get you nowhere, sire, but after what happened at dinner...
What's the matter? Simply had a ploughman's lunch, that was all.
Well, the problem is the ploughman was still eating it.
Yeah, and then you stole his one and only turnip.
Yeah, and then wrote it down as the count book.
Yes, I told you it was a turnip for the books. Ha, ha, ha.
But, sire, aren't you afraid of all these here woods?
What, me? Afraid of these woods? Pshaw!
Well, they do say that these woods are full of very scary creatures.
Like that woman I just saw you with.
That was no woman, that was...
No, don't go spoiling the illusion. Oh! You naughty children, where have you been?
We've been away with the fairies.
Now, don't you go telling Porky Pie.
But it's true.
Ridiculous, there's no such thing as fairies.
Oh, yes, there are.
Oh, no, there aren't.
Oh, yes, there are.
Oh, call the other one that's got bells on.
Men, have this riff-raff removed. Permanently, if needs be.
That's enough from you.
That's enough from you. One more peep and I'll raise your taxes. Our coffers are empty. I've decided to make an example of these people. They won't pay my taxes. They ignore my edicts.
What's an edict?
Edicts? They're like emails, only ruder. So, if they want to say they hate me, I'll give them good reason. Men,
But I...
hold your tongue. Or I'll make it easier for you and cut it out first.
Ooh! Someone got out of bed the wrong side this morning. Or are you constipated? Tell Nanny all about it. Dab your prunes, is it? Well, you got past that stage and you're ready for a big bouncing bomb.
Where did you find this riffraff?
Here in the woods, sire.
Riffraff, I'll have you know my young charges here are closely related to Baron Hardup himself.
I am Baron Hardup himself.
Uncle Edith! Uncle Edith!
Get off me, you horrid little barnacles.
Edith? His mother was short-sighted.
Yeah, my parents both wanted a girl. Right from the start, I was a disappointment to them. Where's their father?
Their father, your younger brother, has sadly passed away. And you are their only living relative.
Well, why bring them to me? I can't be lumbered with a pair of snivelling brats. What's their names?
Sean and Sean.
Sean and Sean? Never heard of... Just a minute. Somebody called Sean and Sean. Or was it Sean and Sean? Something like that. Anyway, They keep sending me birthday cards, Christmas cards, ghastly things like that. Anything to do with you?
Yes, it was us.
Why?
It's what families do.
Oh, bless.
Why bother me?
It's written in Daddy's will.
I'm the Baron. I don't have to follow anybody's will.
But if you don't, you won't get the 100 gold pieces left to you by your brother.
I'm the Baron. 100 gold pieces? Why didn't you say so sooner? And what's this about a will?
Here it is, and where there's a will, there's a way.
Well, read it, read it. You can't expect me to do everything.
Dear Edith,
Yeah, skip that part. It's only funny once.
by the time you read this, I shall be no more. So I'm entrusting my beloved children, Sean and Sean, into your tender care. You know that blood is thicker than water.
Yes, and harder to wipe off the walls.
To help with the cost of their upbringing, I bequeath to you the sum of 100 gold pieces.
You say the sweetest things. Mwah.
I haven't finished yet.
Oh, that's what you women always say.
100 gold pieces, representing, as it does, 1/10 of my estate.
1/10? That makes...
100 minus 110 equals...
Take away the number you first thought of over the hypotenuse.
divided by pi.
Oh, wait a minute, I'll take your shoes and socks.
$1,000 gold pieces.
1,000 gold pieces! Yes!
Yes!
I beg your pardon.
My dear children, you really are most welcome.
Which will revert to you should anything happen to my darling babe.
Result!
Your loving brother, Rover.
Yes.
Rover?
Yes, my parents both wanted a dog. But these 1,000 gold pieces, where are they exactly?
Well, I can't tell you exactly, but suffice it to say they are secreted somewhere about my person. Oh yes, that's mine, and it's something to fall back on.
Well, why didn't you say so sooner? Jack, hie thee hence.
Hie me what?
Leg it back to the castle. Tell them to prepare my finest room for this lovely lady and my delightful little niece and nephew.
You've got the finest room in the castle.
Yeah, but they don't know that, do they? Any old dump will do. Bound to be better than what they're used to. They come from Kent, after all. How wonderful to discover I have a family, after all.